Hello everyone, I'm Gamo and welcome to my first ever crochet tutorial here on YouTube. So since it's winter here in South Africa, I thought it would be a perfect time to make myself some earmuffs. So this video is going to be a step-by-step tutorial on how I did that. You can use any color yarn that you want. However, I use the color turquoise for the earmuffs and the color aqua for the bows, both from L Yarns and both 100% acrylic yarn. I used the 4mm hook, fastened off my work with some scissors, and sewed my bows onto my earmuffs with a needle. So that's all you're going to need for this tutorial. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so for the bow, what you want to do is make a slip knot. However way you do it, you want to insert your hook into the loop and pull the yarn nice and tight around the hook, but not too tightly. You want to yarn over and pull through, and you're going to continue doing this for 61 chains in total. Alright, once you're done with your 61 chains, you're going to turn your work, skip one chain and slip stitch into the second back bump from the hook. So insert your hook, yarn over and pull through both loops, and you're going to continue doing this for 60 back bumps in total. Make sure that you're working in the back bumps and not the chains, so insert your hook through one loop, which is the back bump. Once you get to the last back bump, you want to insert your hook, yarn over, pull through and pull through again, chain one and fasten off your work. And now for the headband, what you want to do is make a slip knot and single crochet around the headband, but make sure to leave a couple of inches for the earmuffs. So insert your hook and pull your yarn nice and tight around the hook. Take your headband and position your tail over the headband. Take your hook and go under the headband. Pull the yarn across, and then you want to yarn over and pull through both loops for a single crochet. Let me show you how to do it again. You want to take your hook, go under the headband, pull your yarn across, yarn over and pull through both loops for a single crochet. You're going to continue doing this until you get to the end. once you get to the end, you're going to chain 1 and fasten off your work. For the earmuff pieces, what you want to do is make a magic ring. How I do this is I form a little ribbon, insert my hook, and then I pull the yarn into the loop. So just like that. And then I'm going to chain 2, so yarn over, pull through, and then yarn over and pull through again. And I want to yarn over and insert my hook into the ring, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops again for a double crochet. So you're just going to continue double crocheting around the ring for 10 double crochets in total. So this is my last double crochet, and then after this what you want to do is pull the tail nice and tight so that you form a little ring just like that, and then you want to insert your hook into the first chain and then yarn over, pull through and pull through again, and you're done with row 1. So row 2, what you want to do is chain 2 and insert 2 double crochets into each stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook into the first stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops again for a double crochet, yarn over and insert your hook into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. And you're going to continue inserting 2 double crochets into each stitch for 20 double crochets in total. Once you're done with your 20 double crochets, you want to go into the first stitch. So insert your hook, yarn over and pull through again for a slip stitch. Now for row 3, you want to chain 2, insert 1 double crochet into the first stitch, so yarn over, insert your hook into the first stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and yarn over, pull through 2 loops again. You want to go into the next stitch with an increase, so yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops again, and into that same stitch you want to yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops again for an increase, and you want to follow that pattern for row 3. So insert a double crochet into the next stitch, and in the following stitch you want to increase, so put in 2 double crochets. You want to follow this pattern all around row 3 for 30 double crochets in total. For row 4 you want to do 2 double crochets and an increase, for row 5 3 double crochets and an increase, and for row 6 4 double crochets and an increase all around. So just so you understand, I'm at row 5 now, so what you want to do is chain 2 and insert 3 double crochets into the first 3 stitches. And then continue this pattern all around row 5. And increase in the 4th stitch. You're going to continue this pattern all around row 5, and in row 6 you're going to go in with 4 double crochets and increase in the 5th one. Once you're done with row 6, what you want to do is insert your hook into the first chain, yarn over and pull through again for a slip stitch. You're going to chain 1 and fasten off your work. And you want to do 4 of these pieces in total. Next, you want to attach your bow onto your front piece so you can sew it on or use your hook. And now to connect the pieces, you want to identify where you want your headband to be. So you just take your headband and position it right in the middle, just like that. So you want to work into your second chain, and then you're going to make a slip knot and slip stitch into the back loop only. So you're going to take your hook and insert it into the back loop of the front piece and the back loop of the back piece. So hide your tail, and then yarn over, pull through both loops and pull through again for a slip stitch. So again, you're going to insert into the back loop of the front piece, the back loop of the back piece, yarn over, pull through both loops and pull through again. And you're going to continue doing this all around until you're a good distance away from the end so that you're able to put in your stuffing. Now that you're a good distance away from the end, you want to put in your stuffing into your earmuff. Make sure to create a little hole in the middle for the headband to fit, and then continue slip stitching around until you're about 3 stitches away from the end so that you can put in your headband. Once you're a couple of stitches away from the end, you want to insert your headband and slip stitch around it. So make sure that you slip stitching very tightly to secure the headband inside the earmuff. Alright, once the headband is secure inside the earmuff, you can just chain one and fasten off your work. Weave in the ends and you're done. So that's it for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it and happy crocheting!